When building AI systems, we need to address bias at every stage of the process. Think of it like a quality control pipeline. Bias in AI systems comes from three main sources, and understanding each one is crucial. First, innate bias occurs when the information we feed into our AI models is incomplete or skewed. If your training data doesn't fairly represent the real world, your AI will learn those same blind spots. Second, algorithmic bias emerges from how we actually build the system itself, including the choices we make about what to measure and optimize for. Finally, societal bias is when AI systems inadvertently reinforce the prejudices and stereotypes that already exist in our culture. The key takeaway: AI bias isn't just a technical problem, it's a combination of data problems, design choices, and the human assumptions baked into every step of the process. Now let's talk about one of the toughest challenges in AI ethics: the security-fairness trade-off. Imagine you're trying to protect sensitive user data with strong security measures, but those same protections might prevent the AI from learning patterns across different groups, which could actually make it less accurate for minority populations. It's a delicate balance. Tighten security too much, and your model becomes blind to important differences. Loosen it too much, and you risk exposing private information. The real skill in responsible AI is finding that sweet spot where we can protect privacy without sacrificing fairness for the people who need it most. There are three key moments when you can intervene to reduce bias in machine learning. First, you can clean up your data before training by resampling or reweighting to address historical inequities. Next, you can build fairness directly into the model itself during training through special constraints and regularizers. Finally, if bias slips through, you can still adjust your model's outputs after it makes predictions to ensure fair results. Think of it as having multiple checkpoints along the pipeline where you can catch and correct problems. Sensible processes and clear logic speak for themselves. If you want more content built on these principles, subscribing and liking the video is the most direct way to support us. Thank you, and see you next time.